All right, Maverick Hunters, patch notes are out. Here we go. All right, let's jump into the patch notes and see what is going on, man. Bam, patch notes. All right, here we go. Hey, Legends, we're as excited as you are about the upcoming launch of Season 5, Fortune's Favor. From new Legend LOBA to the extensive updates to King's Canyon to the new season quests, we want to give you a high level of overview of all the changes we're bringing to the game Season 5. We're also making smaller boss tweaks, fixes. All right, new Legend LOBA. LOBA Andrade, right? Teleport. Burglar's best friend. Teleport hard to reach places to escape throwing your jump dive bracelet. Black Market Boutique. She places her staff down and all of the loot nearby comes in. You guys know that from the video from yesterday. And she can see epic and legendary loot through walls. The range is the same as Black Market Boutique, and we're going to find out what the actual range is here in a moment. Map update Kings Canyon. Skulltown and Thunderdome have fallen. A new POI, Salvage, has been added to the Broken Coast. Across the map, the offshore rig connects the former relay and wetlands. Wetlands has been replaced by the excavation, of the capacitor, which has a new underground pathway to Sing Labs. Wow, that's dope. Nesting Grounds has continued to regrow into the reclaimed forest, which features an expanded Sing Labs exterior and a small camp outside of the cage. Check out our blog post. Kings Canyon will be the only map available for 2 weeks after the season launch, so players can have time to fully explore the changes in the meta shift. After the 2 weeks of the honeymoon period, map rotation will start. Charge Towers. Charge Towers are a new device unearthed in the excavation of Kings Canyon. Activate them to grant full ultimate charge to any legend standing on the platform. That is massive, bro. That's massive. I can throw my caustic gas, stand there, charge, and do it again, bro? What? Gibraltar and Bangalore can completely blanket the map? Oh, man. Oh, man. That's sweet, dude. The Broken Ghost introduces Apex first quest, a season-long search for 9 pieces for a mysterious relic. Find your first daily treasure back in any competitive match, and any competitive match is basically any game, unless specifically designated otherwise. They said competitive is just meaning any mode. You get started on your hunt. Show your free weekly drops with the new story gameplay rewards along the way. Season tab. This is great UI. I love the artwork. It looks clean. All seasonal content has been moved into its own tab in the lobby. Okay, great. Here you can find the Battle Pass, quest challenge. Yeah, UI update, quality of life updates. Again, very clean. It stops you from having to go, okay, what do I got to do today? And click this and click that and click this. Boom, just give it to everybody. Battle Pass Season 5. Karen Bangalore. I don't know, this guy's like from Borderlands. Fight your way to glory with the Season 5 Battle Pass. Complete daily and weekly challenges to unlock over 100 exclusive items, including exclusive legendary items, gun charms, skydive emotes, apex packs, XP boost, live screens, and more. The new season starts ranked series. They've introduced reconnect to the game. Players that leave a match unexpectedly can now rejoin. Unexpected means exiting the game through any other means of the system, including crashing, using Alt F4 on PC or dashboard to close the game on console. Reconnect restarts game, enter the lobby. The game will automatically try to reconnect you. So 2 birds, 1 stone here. Not only are they like, hey, dashboarding is bad, but now you can't dashboard no more because we auto reconnect you. So have fun in your game. Haha. That's genius, actually. That's really smart. Disconnected players will remain in the state they were while their player was reconnected to connect their teammates. Yeah. Player doesn't reconnect at the time disconnected player character is removed as normal, and they'll treat their disconnect as an abandonment. So Respawn is basically saying, give you every opportunity to come back to your game, but we'll give you the abandonment if you don't come back. This is smart game development. G, man. That's great. Additional legend chatter. Under certain pairings, legends will speak to each other differently when prompted with normal dialogue cues. How does Loba think Revenant for a revive? Sure, she didn't say thank you. More voice lines. Yeah, more voice lines. Let's go. Let's go. Legend updates. Oh, here we go, guys. Hold up. The hopes was reworked to give it more depth in Mirage gameplay by giving Mirage players avenues and better bamboozling people. All right, you ready, guys? Here's what we waited on. Tactical is now called Psych Out. Pressing the character utility action button allows Mirage to control his decoy. When controlling the decoy, it will mimic Mirage's every move. Decoys now last a whole freaking minute, bro. Releasing another decoy will remove the previous decoy. So you can launch a decoy, control the decoy, and oh man. Ultimate's called Life of the Party. Mirage deploys a team of decoys that mimic his every move. And yep, this is emergency dance party from Dummy's Big Day. And it only has a minute cooldown, guys. Mirage is great. Mirage is great. 100% Mirage is great. Mirage is going to be great and fun. Passive, now you see me. In addition to cloaking when down, Mirage also cloaks when using a respawn beacon and reviving teammates. The teammate is also cloaked. Mirage cloaks when using a respawn beacon and reviving a teammate. Oh my god. Guys, Mirage is now mid-tier. Mirage is now mid-tier. This right here, this utility by itself, like, this is all cool. Like, his other stuff is cool, but like, this makes him mid-tier. This Bloodhound's tactical, increased sonar detection for 3 to 4 seconds, decreased cooldown. Bloodhound's getting up there, man. Bloodhound's about to be this might make him A tier. And see them longer and do it more often. Yeah, 35 seconds felt like eternity. 25 seconds, we'll see how that feels. Crypto can now ping banners while in drone to warn teammates of nearby. Thank you. Yeah, this is good. We be asking and they don't do that. So this is a quality of life change, not a buff or a nerf, just quality of life. Increased lifeline bin ratio to 20%. Move knockdown shields from secret compartment loophole. Yeah, that was, yeah. Oh my god, bro. Party. It's a party. It's a party. Fuck. Let me just talk real slow into the mic. Friendly gas no longer slows teammates. Caustic traps are no longer triggered from the other side of the door. I'm gonna say it real slow. I'm gonna say it again because friendly gas no longer slows teammates. Caustic traps are no longer triggered from the other side of the door. Did I consider caustic traps activating on the other side of the door as a problem? Never occurred to me. I play caustic religiously. Never occurred to me. I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought that was fair. I said, you know what? They try to open the door. It jostles the trap. It trips. And I got 10 seconds or so, 12 seconds or so to move. Or they can just kick the door down. Now you're telling me they go to open the door and it just stays fucking closed? And if they kick the door down, it trips the trap? Baby girl, we about to have some fun today. We about to have a good time. Let's see. Octane, let's keep going. Whew. We're pushing more utility for Octane. We had more updates planned, but they didn't make it the cutoff, which is, it happens, right? It's fair. It's fine. Launchpad cooldown reduced from 90 to 60. That's an easy change. That's going into the computer, changing a few numbers around. And that's it. A minute cooldown on the jump pad. There. And I better never see an Octane with a gosh darn gold helmet. Ever. Unless his other two teammates already have them. Ever. Gibraltar. Reduced dome shield duration to 12 seconds. See, I don't care. Like, this is... Yeah. So, like, this is okay. But, like, here's the thing, man. Is that there's a bug with his dome shield. And it heals. If I start a heal and he's only got 5 seconds left on it, the heal still lasts longer. Shouldn't be the case, in my opinion. They should fix that. I don't know if they have with this patch, but they should. They nerfed Pathfinder in the dirt, bro. Pathfinder is in the dirt, bro. The grapple now has a 35-second cooldown. Dude, that's hard, bro. It wasn't even like, all right, we're going to make it 20 seconds. All right, we're going to make it 25 seconds. They more than doubled the cooldown, bro. Yeah. Oh, God. Here are the gold weapons. I'm not going to read this, right? I should. It's a loot update, so I should read it. Season 5 is the first Apex we don't get a new weapon. Okay. Again, probably because they're all working from home. We step back and ask ourselves, does Apex need a new weapon every season? If we continue to add new weapons, the weapon loot pool becomes saturated. Fair. See PUBG for details. We believe there is a right amount of weapons in the loot pool, and we think there are currently in that sweet spot. Somewhat disagree, but continue. Vaulting weapons is not an option because players have purchased skins. Meaning, yeah, and this is fair, right? Because people have bought skins, spent real money, and then if you remove a weapon from the game, then those people are going to leave the game. So we're forced to be more creative. We have some ideas on how to address it, but we need to take some time to test them, make sure they're healthy for Apex, understandable. We also want to make sure the weapons we have, or the weapons we add, have real value to gameplay. Of course, we have some fun stuff in the works. Our weapon team is hard at work. In the meantime, we hope the changes listed below to get you excited to learn the Master Season 5 weapon meta. Gold longbow. In. Gold hemlock. Shackles is going to scream, bro. Shackles is going to scream. Gold Spitfire. In. 100% in. I don't mind picking up a Spitfire in that way. Gold EVA 8. Gold RE45. Gold EVA 8 is great. Great gun. RE45 is going to be interesting. I'll definitely rock that. The Mastiff is being rotated out of the care package to a regular weapon. Its power is reduced accordingly. Reduced damage per pellet. Reduced headshot multiplier. Increased blast pattern. Increased blast per scale. So we have to test all this out. Reduced fire rate. Reduced projectile size, more in line with regular shotgun. Increased shell count. Increased projectile. Standard shotgun. That's going to be interesting. They removed the Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is being rotated out and is now a care package weapon. They swapped the Mastiff and the Peacekeeper. Tighten the pellet spread. Reduce the rechamber time. Increase reload times. Increase projectile size. So here's your close range. So they just swapped them, bro. That's huge. So that means that with the Mastiff, you still have to ADS the Mastiff by its nature, by its design. You still have to ADS it and clock people with it. That'll help you train on your quick scopes and your snaps. But putting the Peacekeeper in there, I mean, that is going to dump people, dude. Because people have been using the Peacekeeper for over a year now. You're just going to give someone a gun they've been using for over a year in a crate. They're going to kill everyone. They're going to kill everyone. I wonder if the Peacekeeper has no sight on it. Probably not. Probably doesn't have a sight on it. You don't have to ADS the Peacekeeper. You can hipfire it consistently. Very interesting. That's crazy. Crazy. Alternator is now buffed. Down. I like the alternator. Magazine size is RE45. Now that RE45 is gold, damage is increased and the reload time is reduced. I've been wanting to use the RE45 endgame. I really like it. It needed a little something. Maybe this is it. We'll see. The vertical recoil on the Havoc is increased. Horizontal recoil increased. Recoil on the first two shots increased. So we knew the Havoc nerf was coming. Interesting if this matters. This will make or break the gun. We talked about that in my Havoc video, my last video. It had no horizontal recoil, like little to none, like negligible, like it didn't matter. This will determine if this gun is viable with a 4x or a 3x without the select fire. First two shots recoil is going to be similar to the Devotion when it was not in the crate, or the L-Star is as the L-Star is in its current state. The first shots of the L-Star really kick the gun up. It's almost like you need to be pulling down on the L-Star now before you start shooting a little bit. So we'll see how that looks. Headshot scale reduced from 2.15 to 2.1. Okay, dude. Fine. They nerfed the headshot scale of the wingman. Again, these two are going to be always tied together because of the skull piercer. So they're just tweaking the skull piercer change from before. As I keep reading, they added the skull piercer for DMR wingman. DMR skull piercer. Headshot. Okay. And they got rid of the anvil receiver. So anvil receiver, out of the game. It was hit or miss. Skull piercer, though. On a wingman. Skull piercer is back. Skull piercer is back, guys. And we're going to be clapping people. And now we have the gold longbow. The longbow going to have a skull piercer. And it's going to have the 15, the 10x. Excuse me, the 10x. Going to be clapping people. Gold armor. Shield cells and syringes give double amount per use. So gold armor now, you have the same amount of heal time, but it doubles it up. And only on shield cells and syringes. So that means a cell. So two cells is 1 second longer than a bat. And then 2 syringes. I didn't do the math on the syringes. I think 2 syringes is 2 seconds longer than a med kit. Here are the bug fixes. Lots of bug fixes. Notable, the gold barrel has been fixed. They fixed the wingman having higher than hip accuracy when crouched. Good nerf, guys. No, it's a okay. All these bug fixes you can check out on your own. But I think those two were more notable. Fix exploitable spots against prowlers in Bloodhound Trial, yet not against Caustic he did. And the quality of life we'll obviously talk about. Overhaul Deathbox UI, so you can find what you need faster. Outstanding. Crypto ping banners, we talked about that. That is a quality of life improvement. We talked about that. Add a voiceover of pinging enemies who are reviving. Outstanding. Favorite option now, available weapon skins. Round of applause. Round of applause for that. Right? That's great. It's fantastic. Observer highlights, no big deal. Remove location, yep. Optimize CPU usage, outstanding. Texture screaming quality, doesn't matter. Those are the patch notes, and I think they're gorgeous, and I think they're beautiful. Now we're going to jump into Battle Pass. New season, take a look at LOBA, go to the training area, and break her down. Here we are on board LOBA. Please forgive the texture issues I have, or the lighting issues I have. I'm not the only one. First off, let's look at all the loot that's highlighted by her passive, right? From here, from where I'm standing down to the ground, is how far her ult works. That's how far her ult goes, guys, in a radius. So it would grab loot all the way down there and then all the way up there. That's a huge radius. That's more than I care to measure in this video. All right, so first, let's see her Q. So this is me holding her Q. It gives you the range, guys. There's a range finder on this thing. Look at this. This is fantastic.
Throwing jump drive.
Was that a 20-second cooldown? So it's not instant, but it's like the farther you throw it, the longer it takes. Is that correct? Let's see here. So if we blink in front of us, it's real quick, but for the distance she can throw it 70 meters, 73 is the max. So
Throwing jump drive.
So it's a I gotta take off this helmet. That's what's killing me. It's a 73 meter throw with about 25-second cooldown, and it takes the bracelet to get there for you to port, which means that you could take. Also, look, they moved the light ammo over here in the training area. That's cool. Which means you can be like pop, pop, pop. You can be shooting. You can't shoot. You can't shoot and use it, right? So you could just. And it's instant. It's instant at close range. That is super balanced. And again, it's like a 26-second cooldown. Okay. So there's that. We've already seen her passive be used, right? This is what it looks like. It just you have to guess what it is. But it gives threat vision to good loot, right? That's awesome. Okay. And then here's her ult.
Shops open for business.
Takes a second to work. Hold F. Here it is. Here's the UI. It stacks everything in the area. You have to scroll down to use it or whatever. And then we can just, we just go, okay, we're going to pick up this Peacekeeper. We have to hold
Mama's got you now.
we have to hold the left click here. And we're going to pick up the body armor. And escape to close. Press H to collapse. You can take it back so no one else uses it. So here's the gold Peacekeeper. Real quick. So the gold Peacekeeper has a digi threat. 130. The choke looks like it lasts longer, but that could be in my imagination. Does it still have the star pattern? Yeah, but the star pattern's a lot tighter. Look. A lot tighter. PK does 143 to the head. Actually nasty. And we need to look at the Mastiff. So you really got to be in their face with this thing. So you can still hip fire it. It's not that good. The reload time is, okay, but the shoot time is they increase the fire rate on it, so it feels wonky. It just feels different. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I guess you have to play a game to know, but it's something, man. Oh, the Havoc. The Havoc, right.
Open up shop and shut them down.
So here's what the Havoc feels like. Let's take a look at this recoil pattern. So when they said they increased the horizontal recoil, did they mean at the end of it? So here's your two bullet spread. It goes pop pop and then spreads out more. Okay, but it gets more horizontal recoil at the end of the magazine. This doesn't matter. This does not matter, bro. This doesn't matter at all. It does not matter. It's the same gun, bro. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's the same gun, guys. What do you mean? We fucking nerfed it. No, you didn't, dude. This is still the same gun. God, this is a lot of fun. She is so good.
Tossing jump drive.
Like, she can't move while she's okay. She can't move while she's throwing her bracelet, her tactical. She can't move fast at all. Her movement speed is really handicapped. Let me try that one more time. I want to know how handicapped it is. So if you throw it, you're stuck there, dude.
Jump drive set.
Yeah, a little on her forward speed is cutting almost half. Almost half. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. To see more guides and gameplay, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. And don't forget, you can catch me live on Twitch by following the link in the description. I've been Zero, and you guys are the Maverick Hunters, and I'll see you all next time.